Hello, guys. Welcome to another live reaction. No, this is not actually a live reaction. This is a conversation. This is a chat with the crew from WRN Radio, right, guys?
Yeah.
Hi, nice to be here.
Hi.
Well, can you guys introduce yourselves, please?
Well, we are the group from Web Radio Network, and we are the Eurovision representative. I'm Susanna, I represent London, and we have Sami from Croatia.
Ashraf from Egypt. Gerard Desparit. Gerard disappeared.
And Walter
From
from Sanremo.
I'm from Sanremo, Italy. Hi.
Oh, it's so good to see you guys.
Alex from
Alex?
Yeah, I'm from Rome. And
From the radio as
Fabietto,
well.
yeah, and Fabietto is from Rome.
And
Okay,
someone
but-
else will come from France in a minute.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone here, Christian, do you want to hear? We have Christian.
Our cameraman.
It's very nice to be here with you. We are very excited.
Yeah, I'm very excited too because you guys are live from Sanremo. This is so good. This is so interesting for us. This is an honor. I'm very glad you guys accepted our invitation. We are very glad. This is a wonderful experience for us.
Thank
But
you.
first of all, I would like to ask you. This is a very good Sanremo. This is a very special Sanremo because it's going to elect the singer that's going to represent Italy in Eurovision 2022. So my first question for you guys is, how do you like the competition? Do you think it's a good competition? Do you guys think that we have a good set of songs?
Well, I can tell my opinion, and then I will translate for the others if it's fine. In my opinion, of course, I come from London, which is a very different music environment.
Absolutely.
In my opinion, a lot of diverse genres are presented in this version of the festival, and I think yes, we really have to thank the victory of Maneskin last year, because they really have opened the festival to new directions of genres. So I think yes, there is a good mix of masters like Ranieri or Iva Zanicchi, who represent the columns of the historic festival, and also very promising new artists. And yes, I think there is a good blend.
Yeah. By the way, Sanyo, France is here. Is around.
Oh, hello, friends. Hello, guys.
No, français.
Ah, bonjour. Bonjour, Sagno.
Bonjour. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour.
Enchanté.
E qualcuno vuole
Enchanté.
dire qualcosa sui generi?
Yeah, I think that Amadeus is trying to open the festival to the new generations.
Exactly.
As I said, and San Giovanni is the new representatives of the music for the future. My daughter lives in San Giovanni, for example, and when she see Massimo Ranieri, for example, she say that they are music for the old. How can I say? So I think that, as said also Susie, Amadeus is trying to blend the historical music of Italy and the music that the new generation will listen in the future.
So in Sanremo, we can see tradition and also modern music, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, but I think, I think every year Sanremo is always surprise the end, because people think who will be winner, and the last night everything's changed. Goes
Exactly.
upside down. It depends. Yeah, it depends on what was the public. So like with last year, Last year, before the end, the journalist he gave Collaboration Di Martino the winner, and then we find that Måneskin. Fedez, he was the ninth in position, and he became the second. So all about tonight, I think would be some surprise too. Yeah, we think about it, but really at the last moment, every year it's always a surprise. So I think going to be surprised this year about this, in my opinion.
Let me ask you guys something. Because the last time that someone won Sanremo for a second time was in 2001. Almost 20 years ago, because Matia Baza, like it's a band, right? They won in 1978, and then they won again in 2001, right? Do you think that this year, either Lisa or Mahmoud and Blanco, they can win again Sanremo? Because it's very difficult to win Sanremo twice. It seems that Ivolo did not make it, Fabrizio Moro did not make it, Francesco Renga did not make it, Hermal Meta did not make it. Francesco Gabbani did not make it. So do you guys think that it's going to be possible that this year we are going to have someone winning Sanremo again?
Is also Gianni Morandi win Sanremo. So the first three, the podium
best winners.
Yeah, so the probability is very high.
Personally, I can't say because yes, in the last years there have been a few surprises. So I couldn't say, but also I think the vote of the people, yes, have some weight in that. So yes, of course there is something decided on top, but there is also the importance of the people vote. So yes, it's still a surprise, but I would not exclude it.
Yeah, because even in my opinion, the first two nights, the first time, songs for you strange, and you like it or like. More you listen to the song, more you like it, more you hear it better, even in the radio. In my opinion, after the cover of last night, really things is going to be changed. So some people really put the covers, they were fantastic. So I think day by day, people they change their idea. They give a list, and next day they change the list because they find something different. That the day before, they listen to the song in a different way. You understand the words better. So as I told you, Mahmoud, I don't know. In my feeling, going to be surprised tonight, the winner of Sanremo. This because there are many competitions this year than last year. Last year it wasn't that. This year, this really we have many competitions, especially the older like when Susanna said. We have Iva Zanicki, we have Morandi, we have Ranieri, we have Joseph Ferreira is down. We have Emma, we have Noemi, which is the kind of old generation. So there's a lot of competitions. So we're going to be surprised. I think until the last moment, we're going to be surprised. It might be.
Let me ask you something else. Who do you think it's going to be the surprise of the night? Like if you guys could point someone, this song, nobody's going to expect, and then it's going to be there in the top three.
I have one.
Yeah,
Dargen D'Amico.
Okay.
I think he will be a big surprise. Not the winner, but one of the first three.
That's possible.
Because it's good, so it's a surprise.
Because it's good. Because it's a disco music. So it's funny. And I think he could be a surprise.
D'Amico, as the gossip say, you're going to be surprised because he's very close friend to Fedez. So the Fedez wife, she will do the same thing what she did last year with Fedez. This was the gossip said about D'Amico. In my opinion, I have two names. Matteo Romano, he's fantastic. Last night was Malika Ayala. She was something incredible. And Iva Zanicki yesterday about Milva. It's something like you can't imagine about what she's. In my opinion, just two: Eva Zanicki and Matteo Romano.
That would be very good to see Eva Zanicki in the top 3 as a surprise. That would be good.
Oh, yeah. Oh my God! I'm gonna dance naked on the street if she would.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
I hope Zanicki arrives more.
Yeah, well, but he said it's something you don't expect. You know,
I don't want to see you naked.
Close your eyes.
For me, maybe Dito nella piaga is a funny song. It's a song that we expect for a day in at the sea, in the disco, this summer. So we
Could you repeat? I did not listen the name of the song that you said. The name of the singer.
Dito nella piaga e un rettore.
Oh yeah.
Chimica.
Yeah.
Well, I am a fan of La Rappresentante di Lista, e poi regarding the old generation, Ranieri, because I think he's a great professional, and yes, definitely, I really like the songs. And okay, Elisa is always over.
The rainbow.
Yeah. Can I ask you something? I think everyone,
Absolutely.
my colleagues are curious. How do you are you used to watch Sanremo Festival, and how do you live as you don't understand all the lyrics, so it's a kind of foreign. How do you? Why do you like our festival?
Well, that's a good question. Today, I have a friend of mine that is going to come here, so we're going to watch the show together. And he does speak Italian, so he listens to the songs and then. But the very first time that I watched Sanremo was in 2008. I watched it in 2008. It was the very first time. I do have the High International in my television, so I can watch it like live. It's very good for us. But Italian music, it's the kind of music that's very universal. If you guys notice that Italy, you guys were never last in Eurovision. You were never last. Many countries were last a couple of times, but Italy, you guys were never last. Like it was never absolutely like a very bad result, like in the modern days. After they started using the 12 points and everything, but in the modern days, Italian music is always well received. Oh, that's the logo of the radio, but that's it. You guys are always the music, like everybody likes Laura Pausini, everybody likes Måneskin. Like my students, I am a teacher, and my students love Måneskin, and they don't understand the lyrics. So why, like many people like music in English and they do not understand the lyrics. So that's the issue. Like, how can you not like Italian music that's so well produced, that has a lot of quality? The artists are always bringing something new, something modern, something daring. So how can you not like it? And that we have a comment here from Kaique Felipe. He's saying it's impossible not to love Sanremo.
It's very interesting because as I live in London, and I'm a singer-songwriter as well, and of course I write in English. And then people, when I do a live, they say, "No, but why do you sing in English? Please sing something in Italian." So even if they don't understand, but they like to hear the language. So yes, it's the point of view of a not Italian-speaking person is always interesting.
I have a question for you. What do you think
please.
about Achille Lauro? What do you think about Achille Lauro?
I think that Akile is a very good artist. I like this song better than his previous song. Uh, Rolls Royce, which was his first song, Sanremo, it grew on me. It was not like I did not like it the first time I listened, but I learned to enjoy it. But I think that this is his best song in Sanremo. Like out of the three songs that he sent, I think this is the best song. I like him. Do you guys like him?
But in fact, Domenica is a very similar than Rolls Royce. They are very similar
Really?
as a music.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is.
It's very similar. He changed words, but it's more or less is the same. You know, we say 50%. This is the point, you know, of him. So I don't. Well, I have different opinions.
Some people are
It's
saying,
okay.
for example, let me ask you guys about Irama, because some people are saying also that Irama's song is very similar to a Bruno Mars song. I listened to Bruno Mars song, and in my opinion, it has nothing to do with Irama's song. What do you guys think about Irama? What do you guys think about the similarities? Have you heard anything about that?
No, I haven't heard about that. I could say that in my opinion, well, Irama is definitely more Italian and more melodic. What I have learned in the Anglo-Saxon music world is that that word, which of course has a deep American influence, is more rhythmic. So the voice is definitely less melodic, while the Italian music is considered the main, yes, the master of the melody. So we seldom use, apart from rap, which is an American style, we seldom use the word in a rhythmic way like Bruno Mars, who is deeply influenced by Michael Jackson, does. So I think probably this is the main difference, the kind of groove and the use of the rhythmic voice.
Well, you know, the Irama, the fact is, Irama is old in the music field. It's not something new. Irama back years, he started, and he had a period very difficult, which was everybody kind of against him. So he disappeared, and he came back again with the show of Maria Di Filippi Amici. If you follow the show, Amici, the Maria Di
Yeah,
Filippi.
we know that,
So
yeah, for sure.
he got back to the music field. So this is why Irama different. You know, maybe people they think he's new. No, he's very old, and he expressed this in the show for Amici. He really had a bad period about the music, and he start come back again, and he's very thankful to Maria Di Filippi. She gave him the chance again. So why it's little different than the other? Maybe people they don't know that's really old in the music field. So why he have his style, have his way of thinking. So it could be different than the other new generation, if you call it that way, you know. This is my opinion about ramen. So wish everybody luck. Nobody knows, you know.
We know.
Everybody's there. Everybody's there in the first position. Everybody there in the first position. So never say never.
Yeah, indeed. We have some comments here. Claudia is saying, I love Aquele Lauro song. It's very catchy. You don't expect it, but his songs grow on you out of nowhere. That's about Aquele Lauro. Like, it's the kind of thing that sometimes you don't enjoy in the first time, but then it grows on you. But I agree with you. It's very similar to Rolls Royce. Domenic is very similar to Rolls Royce.
Yeah.
Hello, I love Sanremo, Fabio Ferreira is saying. Guys, let me tell you guys something that is happening in our channel, and it was a big surprise for us. We did some reaction videos for Mahmoud and Blanco, Irama, Elisa, and Aquile Lauro. At the moment, we start out of the blue. We started receiving a lot of visits, a lot of views in Irama's video. Do you think that Irama can, out of the blue, win?
I can't say that.
As I told you, never say never. It's like, it could be a surprise. Nobody knows. Really, in public, change all the votes every year.
Definitely, if you love Sanremo, I would advise you to try and book in advance. Hopefully next year everything should be normal. But if you can book the flights in advance, it's an experience. It's really worthy to be here because Sanremo is a very small town. But everyone gets really crazy. This morning I have been told by someone in the cafe that there are people who live in Sanremo that are normal people, if normality exists, all along the year. And then in this week, they get totally crazy. They start dressing in super funny ways. So I would say probably Sanremo is a kind of small Rio carnival on a pop carnival. So I definitely, it's really exciting. Whatever the genres you like, it's an experience to live, definitely.
Like people usually say, Sanremo is Sanremo.
Sanremo is Sanremo.
Sanremo. Guys, just to conclude something. Excuse me?
You have to leave the atmosphere of Sanremo by yourself. It's something unbelievable. Magical.
Indeed.
It's magic.
Let me ask you guys something. Who are your favorites, your three favorites? Who do you want to be in the top three?
Walter, why?
I have only, excuse me. I'm the W. My favorite is La Rappresentante di Lista. I hope they win this festival. I want to see them in Eurovision in Turin. I think we can win again the Eurovision with them.
So you only La Rappresentante di Lista. You don't have two other favorites? Just La Rappresentante di Lista?
No, only La Rappresentante di Lista, because if you read the song and you try to translate it in English, in French, it's perfect. It's perfect for Eurovision. It's the only one, I think.
I say La Rappresentante di Lista, Elisa e Irama.
It's my favorite, my three favorites too. Exactly. I'm only three the top three.
For me, Gianni Morandi, Iva Zanicchi, and Matteo Romano.
Okay, you're crazy. Yeah, crazy.
I like Matteo Romano. I think that like we talk with each other about it, like we fans, like in the channel. We do like Matteo Romano a lot, but we don't feel he has a lot of stage presence. Like it seems that he doesn't have a lot of experience. Like it's a very good song, but he's not delivering. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know.
He's very young also, so he's very talented. So I think he can definitely grow. Absolutely.
It's wishes.
Yeah, indeed, it's a wish. It's a wish. Well, guys, it was amazing talking to you all. Thank you very much for receiving us. It's great to see you guys here.
Our pleasure.
Everybody that is watching, please don't forget Sanremo is about to start. Okay, let me just check here the time, the exact time, because we never know when it comes to Sanremo. It's going to start at 8:40 Central European Time, 7:40 in Portuguese time, and in the Brazilian time, it's going to be 4:40. Okay, 4:40 in the Brazilian time. Okay, so it doesn't matter where you are. Please watch it. It's a wonderful competition. They serve quality music, and guys, please don't. You should also follow WRN Radio. The link is in the description of this video. They play a lot of good music. They play Italian music. They play Eurovision songs. One of the fun favorites from Spain, Rigoberta Bandini. They were playing in the radio. Okay. So please follow them. They do a wonderful work, and I'm very glad they accepted to have this conversation with us. Any last word, guys?
It's been a pleasure being with you. It's an honor and a very exciting experience. Enjoy the festival and try to be here in presence next year.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
You know,
Beijos.
you say WRN, more you hear, more you listen.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it is. It is a very good radio. So I do suggest, guys, please listen to it. It's online. It's very good. So you can just put on your computer and start working, and then listen to good music.
Yeah, and everyone who are here because WRN, please subscribe the channel of Sanyo's channel, and comments and put a like in his channel.
That's wonderful. That's a great way to finish this live. Guys, thank you very much. Hope to see you soon. And let the best win. I think I forgot your name. I'm terrible with names.
Yeah.
Susanna?
Susanna from London.
Susanna, let's hope we are lucky today. Okay? Because we have the same favorites. Let's hope we are lucky today.
We will keep in touch and we will do some comments after, definitely.
Okay,
Thank you for being together and stay blessed. Enjoy the festival.
Enjoy.
Beijos.
Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.
Ciao.
Bye.